Philip Martinez may have surrendered all of his legal battles against Saint Lucia, but the debate surrounding Saint Lucia's Citizenship by Investment Program (CIP) is still burning, as many citizens question its relevance and impact on the nation's identity. Minister for Tourism, Creative Industries, Culture and Investment, Honorable Dr. Ernest Hilaire, noting the negative and confused opinions towards the CIP, is once again at pains to clarify the benefits and nuances of the CIP, emphasizing the importance of the program to the country's economy and global standing. The minister also took the chance to educate the public on the different ways individuals can attain Saint Lucian citizenship.
There are people who for the program, there are people against the program. Right now, to become a citizen in Saint Lucia, there are a number of ways you can become a citizen, a number of ways. One, by birth, you're born in Saint Lucia. In some countries in the world, even if you're born in a country, it doesn't automatically give you citizenship. In the UK, for example, not because you're born in the UK, you automatically become a UK citizen. And in some countries, even if you're born there, your father must also be born there for you to become a citizen. So different countries have different laws. But in Saint Lucia, once you're born in Saint Lucia, you're a Saint Lucian citizen. Regardless of whether your parents were here just for vacation, you become a Saint Lucian citizen, which some people say must change. Secondly, naturalization. If you live in Saint Lucia for a number of years, then you can become naturalized as a Saint Lucian. And even that have limitations on it. Descent. If your parents were Saint Lucian, you could inherit it. We've changed the laws now that if your grandparents were Saint Lucians, you can also be a citizen. So it actually goes to 2 generations now, but before it was only 1 generation. The fourth one is marriage. And I ask you to check the law on marriage, as it relates to marriage, which says if a Saint Lucian male marries a female from overseas, that person qualifies for citizenship. It's not automatic if a Saint Lucian woman marries a man from overseas. It's not automatic. That's the law. But you could double check it. It's not automatic. But you can do marriage. Now, when that person marries a foreigner, there's no due diligence done on the person. There's no investigation done on that person. And then you have the new method, the new approach, which is CIP. If you make an investment in the country, you qualify for citizenship.
Hilaire acknowledged that there are diverse opinions on the CIP, and while some may have voiced skepticism, he respects the opinions of all.
So there are people that say, leave marriage, leave both, but don't have investment. So they have different views on it. Some people agree to it, some people disagree to it. And I respect all views on it.
Nevertheless, with $141 million contributed to the island's gross domestic product, the Philip J. Pierre administration remains committed to the program, noting that the CIP is an important aspect of Saint Lucia's growth and prosperity, and one that will continue to be central to the administration's vision for the future. With amendments planned to further strengthen the program, the government remains resolute in its belief that the CIP will remain a cornerstone of Saint Lucia's economic strategy. For Choice News Now, I am Kishana Smith.